Look at y'all, man. How y'all doing? It's your boy Rose Visuals. I'm in here at 4 a.m. Shout out to my people all around the world, the UK especially. They've been tapping in and rocking in with me, man, for a while. I see I'm broadening my reach a little bit. You know what I mean? Respect to my dudes who be out there in the UK putting on for the city and the boxing world. You know, yeah. It's becoming organic. And that's what I want. I wanted to eat back from that way. So when this project dropped, we could get to the loot. But what's up with y'all out there? How y'all doing? What y'all got going on in the morning? I hope y'all ready to go ahead with that motto, with that type of personality like me, with that early bird gets the worm type energy. Yeah, we get it. I just want to tap in and speak on the state of affairs going on out there. Did he got a couple of he got a couple of little issues dropped. What y'all think? Do y'all think he gonna get convicted or what? Smart money saying that he going down. Yeah, smart money says Diddy did it. But the allegations is far and wide. And so, man, I'll let y'all call it. You know what I mean? Some people say it's just, some swinger stuff. Others say it's just a little bit something deeper and sinister than that. I can't call it. But I just been keeping my ear to the surface and staying a little bit abreast of everything that's going on. Just like the Dirk situation down there, the Metropolitan Detention Center, Los Angeles. Yeah, man, Dirk down there scuffling for his life. They, the realization is that even if you break yourself, you can't even get your freedom. That lets you know that you a stake that's almost well done. You know, I mean, prayers goes out, but at the same time, man, we got to try on the other shoe. How about the people that was oppressed or that they're alleging was oppressed? How about the long-lived ducks and all that old stuff? See, I don't really want to get entangled with all that. Some street stuff that basically is a little bit above my pay grade. But, we here for it. Come on now. Yeah, have y'all been on, what y'all been doing? Have y'all been watching the content out there? Have y'all been staying abreast of what's been going on? Talk to me now. Come on, like, comment, and subscribe. Share the page. Let's get this thing popping early morning, man. Let them know that we up in here. Yeah, let them know that we up in here. Mm-mm-mm. Shout out to West Virginia, man. Shout out to Virginia as a whole, totality, man. You get dudes that's in this game, get to playing Gotti and get to talking on the phone and, you know what I mean, trying to sensationalize this stuff. Yeah, niggas, I'm a shit on them this summer. You get niggas in the game that's like that, you already know that you only got a little bit on the shot clock, man. You got 24 minutes, you got 24 seconds on the shot clock with that type of thought process and logic. I'm a shit on them. Nah, we committing crime, fool. We want to fly up under the radar as long as possible and get this chilly until we can find out how to make it transcend into something positive. How we can motherfucking wash it. We ain't shitting on nothing. We ain't tripping off no hood days or nothing. And I feel that's how that thing, you know what I mean, just got so out of control out there. Let's backtrack this right here, because this could be a little bit, kind of weird right here. So we have some West Virginia rolling 60s that they want to allege that, I mean, the guy we have, he been smoke signaling and saying that, they trying to tie it in with some LA stuff. So you get that. West Virginia rolling 60s. They trying to tie it in with the chapter in the LA. Just like the Atlantic thing and all that old stuff, the Sioux Surf and all that. All these chapters, the Pee Wee Longways, you know what I mean? All these chapters, conveniently, coincidentally, going down together. So, you know, the way it was said to me, the way it was alleged to me, a young man was introduced to the situation in the bottom of the ninth inning. He didn't know that the ball was already rolling. Listen closely. A young homie out of the Overhills came into the game in the ninth inning. He didn't know that the ball was already rolling, that these dudes was already in investigation. He say he flies in. First thing he noticed when the dude come pick him up, there's no license plates on the car. In his heart of hearts and in his mind of minds, he like, shit, lucky I didn't bring that clobber with me. This fool ain't even rolling legal. And he liable to have stick in that motherfucker. Because he was known to carry stick. Oddly to him, though, he jumps in the car. Dude don't have stick, no license plate. But he was expecting for him to have clobber on him. You ain't even got your life together for me to have that on me, fool. But you expecting that. So they rolling down the highway, and 10 minutes later they bumped up for no place. Yeah. Police take the car and take it into possession, indicating that this thing is deeper than rap already, because they ain't giving him no ticket, no nothing. They put it right on the flatbed. Baby mama had to roll out and scoop them dudes up on the side of the road. And she got plates and all type of stuff. Why didn't you just call her in the first place is what the homie thinking. But, you know, it's never here or there. So that was the first indication that something was amiss to the homie. Oh, what was the night? Come on, jump into the comment section, man. Jump into this comment section. So they go to the old Razzle Dazzle house. They set the homie down there. I guess they scrambling and got something else. You know what I mean? That's on the way. And that's off schedule. Coincidentally, when they set this nigga down, that shit arrived. This is the story that is told to us. I'm giving y'all the full scoop and transparency of what's going on out here. Some stuff that they probably should have kept to themselves, but if it done got this way, it probably done got to 1 million people before me. I'm just going to expound on it. They say they go pick up they little shit finally arrived. They go roll out to go scoop that thing up. Bust it open and notice that everything is thrown around in that thing. Booger Sugar, Breaking Bad, Paul Heisenberg, or Weisenberg. Whole box full of it. Whole awful lot of it. Huh? You shitting me? Wouldn't want to be that guy. Let me jump in the comment section, see what y'all talking about. Raymond, what's up? Top of the top. Righteous. He said, Diddy gonna walk. Raven said they just dropped his charges. He got 100 charges. They only dropped 3. Lawrence, 100. Vitamin C, top of it. Julian Rodriguez, what's the deal, y'all? I see y'all up with it. Y'all must be on the East Coast somewhere. Act Vicious, man. Good looking out for that super chat of $5, man. I appreciate it. You always standing in the dude corner. That's why you continue to be blessed, because you genuine, bro. It doesn't come from a dark place with you, man. Keep doing your thing. Y'all go over there and check out Act Vicious, man. He got them food vlogs. I go tear up them places when I'm in town. You know, they got mostly all the places he go to got El Cartes and all that. So you could go ahead and get the family meal or get the single digit. But go check my boy out. He the one. You know what I mean? So let's pick up where I left off at. So everything thrown all the way around the box, bro. It's delayed, it's late, and everything is it's untethered and thrown around, busted open. Allegedly. Man, they let dude say they let the dude TR and his baby mama pick up that box and ran down on them immediately. Chased them all the way back to the house where he was, where the homies was sitting. Come on, bro. How many signs do you get? Fast forward, the homie needs some dro. They give him the four-wheeler to go to the barbershop. He say he goes to the barbershop, park on one side. The dudes come out of the barbershop. Hey, you gonna have to move that, homie. Cars be coming through, they might hit it. Okay. Homie like neighborhood, cool. He moved that thing. But in the course of moving it, his cell phone falls off. He don't know until he park it on the other side that he dropped his cell phone. He said he come back around and asked him about the cell phone, and the dude at the barbershop said, man, as soon as you drop that cell phone, 3 dudes in skeezies jumped out of a black truck, picked it up, and rolled off like they had the sack. I would have pulled the pin right there. Houston, we have a problem. No, but these fools keep going. Gas up, pedal to the metal. Gassed up, pedal to the metal. Look, bro, you can't make these type of stories up, bro. Huh? They finally get up on the baby mama who have about 3, 4 kids. Take her in. Cause the box, she picked the box up. She the one that, you know what I mean, grabbed possession of it. They know who she rolling with every day. They know who her man is. Man, come on. She gotta save the kids. She gotta save her man. In that order. Bro, I ain't never doing crime with little mama and them. You know what I mean? Especially if she got kids, because she got too much to live for. She can't let that family tree go out like that. And women, they could come back from that, from them type of things. You know what I mean? Talk to me now. Talking about that audio is ass, cuz. What audio? Because I'm going in and out? Hold on, let me turn it up. Mm. Lord Tyreek, 420 with the hustlers. Come on now. Come on, tell a friend. Tap in. Let's get these likes up, man. Let's get these subscriptions up, man. Y'all don't be realizing that I'm the real deal until like 3, 4 months go by and then boom. Shoestring tackle. Y'all be like, Roz, they spoke on that. Roz, they be coming with the real content. I mean, and I'm fine with that. But I wish some of y'all to get ahead of the curve and go ahead and start hitting this like button and this subscribe button and sending it around to your friends right now. So y'all can say y'all was some of the first before this thing go ahead and have liftoff. Because I'm telling you, we have emotion around here. Yeah, the inconsistency of me be hopping up on these pages and all that stuff. Huh? Yeah. It's motion. It's bigger fish to fry. Oh, nah, yeah. Come on, man. It's big. It's a bigger bag. Some people ain't eating. I see people on this thing that been having their teeth messed up for a decade. They came with rap videos, all type of stuff, and can't even fix their teeth. Huh? Oh, gargamel ass nigga. Come on, man. Huh? With the little Richard mustache and the French tickler. Huh? And he the one that was really dropping all the intel for real. Ain't no way that big, the uterus could have spied on that side and been able to be abreast of everything without him. I got the content. Dead homies, I do. I got the content. I just done promised a couple of people in due time I'ma drop it though. Soon as they go ahead and give me the go, I'ma drop it. Yeah. Yeah. Dude was playing undercover brother, bro. Against Tiny PJ and the other dude. Giving all intel. Calling dude's big sister an alcoholic, said he done smashed her and spent the block and he could double back, give her a bottle, get whatever type of info up out of her when he can. Tell me we lying. Tell me we lying. How do we know? Dead homies. We out. We got the content. And some of them daiquiri and kiwi dudes overstepping their boundaries and stuff. Man, this shit gets sinister. And then one thing that resonated with me in that paperwork with the uterus was when they were saying that he was supposedly extorting that world star dude before his demise, before he passed away. Huh? Nah, look, go backtrack to the uterus paperwork. What are you in there for right now? They hinted at uterus was extorting the guy before his demise, that world star. For y'all that don't know, dude passed, and now the family had War Star. Right? But guess who else has something in common with the World Star? Uterus took that bootleg flick over there to World Star. And I'm nearly confident that he extorted that man under the guise to get that thing syndicated. Huh? Remember that slander and all that stuff y'all dropped on Whack? Yeah, that film, the one that he sued and got removed, the one that he waiting on the bag from. See, his family don't know nothing about these dealings. They fell into their hand. They are shocked and appalled. They like, what's going on? But now that these transcripts done dropped, they like, what is the likelihood of that? Is it possible that dude was squeezing, and that's how these old lame ass dudes pulled up with this old bootleg Tubi flick that got us sued by the 100 Entertainment? Huh? Is it a possibility that bro took y'all to the table with him to extort the late great from the world star? Is that a possibility? We need answers. Can you explain that? Did you go to the meeting? Did you attend the meeting? You a clout monster, so I know you recorded everything. Can you drop the audio? Can you drop the video? Had them people come to talk to you? Or is it true that you're in WISSEC in Wisconsin? That you was already on payroll? What happened to the United Color Rap? You still transitioning to that app too? United Colors app? No, we have questions, man. We have questions. And how didn't you take advantage of this Obamacare and get your teeth fixed? How about the PPP? You didn't think to go get your shit fixed before you jumped on the boat with some studs? The type of dude that'll go get a butt lift and won't fix his teeth. Come on, we got questions, man. I'm a journalist, man. I switched over and turned this into this world over here, and it's better over here, man. My credit going up and everything. So much ice on the street, dude don't even have to roll around with pole right now, huh? What? Fuck around and draw down on ice or something. Y'all out there crazy. Yeah, young men, put up the poles. We've been trying to advocate this peace around here. And if any time have ever been the time, now is the time. Make it coincide with that Kendrick Lamar movement. Put down the poles. Ice out here, fool. Military out here. Get it together, y'all. Come on, man. I'm cooking early in the morning. See, I be trying to touch on some stuff that some other people ain't really touching on. The young guys, they don't really care about no street cameras, no door, no no ring cameras, no cell phone footage. Add ICE and military to the equation. Add D.A. Hockman of Los Angeles to the equation. Come on, y'all gonna mess around and find out, y'all. You see the fire in Hockman's eye? In District Attorney Hockman's eye? The fire in his eye? The intensity? Huh? What, man? He loved what he doing. He loved his job. It ain't even work to him. He looked like he'll take a pay cut. Tell me that ain't passionate about the job. I'm willing to do whatever affects winning. Huh? I'm cooking. Come on now. I'm a hood dude with a little bit of intellect. I could hold a little conversation and hold my own here and there. I know what's going on worldly, C-SPAN, CNN, BBC type dude. And even that is a little bit diluted. You got to be able to read between the lines, the fine print. Yeah. Talk to me now. Jump in them comments, man. Pink up, share the page. Let me read a couple of comments, address a couple of these comments up in here, see what y'all got cracking. Huh? Okay, toothless aggression said Luke Cannon in prison, dropping it like it's hot. A whole new remix. Cell blocks edition. Sits out there. It's working. Man, I see that little albino broad he got. His albino fake wife. She done toned it down a little bit. Huh? Yeah. They say she already done found this. She already done found this replacement too. It's alleged. I don't know. I feel like she was making a mockery out of that nigga on that phone when she was like, I'm pulling over because you know I gotta do whatever I gotta do for my baby. I said, oh, she's starting off like this. She ain't gonna be able to last. She's starting off a little bit too hard and it sounds like you tease me. You know I gotta make sure my baby right. Well, why is that nigga asking you for money? Money supposed to land before the nigga even get there. When I was in the street, that's how I had mine trained. Check the system every day, see, and make sure the money land before I get there. The nigga got a federal number. You can put that. You can send that to Iowa. That's gonna reach him anywhere. Huh? The nigga had a federal number in Vegas, nigga. He was in the feds in Vegas, getting help to come to MDC. She could have put that shit on that federal number. It would have got to him. She didn't even get that nigga no bread. It's over with. It's over with. Starting to think that the things GG over there talking about is real. That she was willing, that she was ready, that this is her opportunity to cut him loose. I didn't break up with you. The system broke us up. And she got her mama in the background. Come on now. On the real. She giving me all indications that she ready to go ahead and get loose. She ain't got no Seattle slew in her. None. And her. And her. She ain't got none of it. She gone, brother. He's on. She gone. I need to be checking that out. That OnlyFans. I bet you that motherfucker. OnlyFans page probably back booming. Got a new star in the forecast probably. Huh? I'm just sitting back and watching this stuff. Sisters. These dudes really out here trading the streets for their family. Really out here risking it all for some dudes that don't care one bit about them. Really would get up out of the bed with their wife and their kids to go out here and risk it all over a bottle and some gang drugs. Nah, yeah. You got to explain that to your kids when they get older. What was this all about? I was hood, son. That's one of the things that changed me when I couldn't give my kids the explanation. I'm like, yeah, you can't explain it to your family. It's probably time to give it up. It always sounded idiotic, no matter how bad I tried to spend it. Let me see what. Let me get to a couple of these comments right quick. Interesting things coming through. Rashad, I never heard none of the stuff from Whack or none of that stuff. I see you, Rashad. Remember, sinners. I don't know nothing about it. I always hear people say things and take it out of context. You know what I mean? His opinion on sexuality and on artists, everybody want to misconstrue it and put it with who Nip is as a person. And y'all sit out here and fight this gay cause and say don't punch down on them, but then after that y'all try to y'all want to put that and fabricate stuff on Nip and put him into that category to go ahead and stain his reputation. Like, come on, bro. Like, either them people good or they not. Like, we don't even play with sexuality in order to affect a man's status. What that's going on, I don't know what's going on. I don't know him from the bedroom. I know him from music. I know him from being a homie. You niggas know him from music. Huh? Come on, man. Yeah. That's not what the shit that you talking about don't affect the margin of what they get in the bag. Because that's not what they known for. And then, what I mean, you ain't doing nothing but pushing the whole demographic towards him. The whole Saucy Santa Tana demographic. For real, real. You see Ray J playing with it. Huh? He trying to get all of Jason Lee and them demographics over there because they die hard. They still live. They solid. They outside for you. Come on, man. I'm cooking. Come on. How about Thugger Thugger in the dress? The shock value. How about the little Uzi Vert? Come on, man. For real, I done really, really hung out with Lil Uzi. I'm looking for the footage of me and Lil Uzi. Bro, I done really like hung with dude. The shit that I'm seeing out of him right now, it gotta be a stunt. I ain't never seen. I'm talking about, bro, the way that he even talk, bro. The way that he hanging by with you, bro. Dude, a Philly nigga. I'm talking about what? I got some stories about him whooping Playboy Cardi. I got some stories about when Playboy Cardi came to the day party. Huh? What was that? AOD, the day party side? No, man. I'm not seeing this. I don't know this lip filler Uzi. That's for sure. I don't know that. Rashad say, welcome to the long live the great. Yes, son. Yes, indeed. I ran down on the Nipsey Hustle and the Domer situation a little bit. Um, but really, what I was really over here speaking and expounding on is the stuff that's going on in West Virginia. As I'm keep on learning and being enlightened more. It's becoming a dark day. Uh, Like, it's crazy, bro. But you know, you guys is gonna learn that I'm ahead of the curve. It's like as everything happened. You know what I mean? People sleep on the low. Then all of a sudden they be like, man, this dude spoke on that a long time ago. That's what I like because you know what that do? That resonate in damn near 2,000 more followers. That's a little bit my base based on what I'm saying and not on what I'm looking like. People come over here to have a couple of laughs and get the realization over here, the reality, the barbershop talk. Yeah, I delight in these ebonics with a twist of logic and intelligence. Huh? Because people don't expect for me to come off so articulate like this, man. They don't expect for me to be real versed and know and knowledgeable on what's going on in the world. NATO summit and politics and all type of stuff. Huh? Geneva Convention type stuff. Yeah, I go all the way there. Huh? War crimes. I think we misdirected our anger. We banging for all the wrong reasons, y'all. It's a whole nother purpose for us. Put that hostility, put that aggression behind the family. I bet you change the dynamics of their life in 6 months. I did. Huh? What? Talk to me now. Money said them Philly niggas can fight. Yeah. I'm talking about in the way he was carrying Playboy Cardi. You know what I mean? I'm like, like this nigga getting marked out. But crazy is, and for real, it's crazy. This nigga whooped Playboy Cardi and then Santi. So when Playboy Cardi arrived into the day party, this nigga walked right over to the safe place, his comfort zone, to the nigga that he just got whooped on by. He just got whooped on this nigga. But he know that he could get up on, he could come over here with this man entourage with all these 60s around him, and he could feel safe. Because he came in with nobody. Huh? That was odd to me. Man, that man took you behind the sled, dragged you, beat shit down your leg. Playboy Cardi. And when you come in, nigga, you beeline straight to him. Because you know the goons out in this club. And he ain't gonna let it happen to you. That what resonated with me. If I'm lying, I'm flying, bro. And I'ma look for the footage. I'm gonna post the footage. Because what's his name, nigga? Lil Uzi Vert was tripping. Who is this nigga coming to the section? Who is this? I'm talking about he was tripping on anything trying to come into the section. So he already, when he already on that, everybody else is on that now. Like, yeah, Lil Uzi tripping, everybody else, let's get on that. So I don't think Lil Uzi seen Playboy Cardi coming in. Well, I think we seen him first, like, who this nigga? And that nigga Lil Uzi, like, this buster ass nigga, I done whooped and dragged this nigga, woo, 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 woo. I'm talking about that nigga sat down, put his head down. He shook that nigga hand and sat down, put his head down and started rolling the blunt. Shaw J, thanks for that super chat, man. $6, man. So Shaw J say, would you work with Bay Area rappers in the future? Most definitely, nigga. Most definitely. The Bay lit. You know what I mean? Got family from the Bay, got youth authority with the Bay. Like, come on. You know what I mean? I was just in the Bay, like probably like about like 3 months ago. You know, I was down in Lafayette. Yeah, you know, on my player. Huh? Talk to me now. Do you support Iran? I support humanity, man. I think that's the political correct thing to say. Yeah, that part. But as y'all know, man, this Rob A visuals. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share the page, man. Why y'all ain't pinging up? Let's get these followers up. I'm gonna be a little bit more consistent. Look at this. I done popped in within a day or two. Huh? That's back to back, back to back. Yeah, yeah, we got time today. So you want y'all to go ahead and continue to support the local man, a guy that's transitioning out of the street, that escaped recidivism. You know what I mean? That's able to pay it forward to the youth and be able to expound with them and tell them, hey, this ain't what you trying to do. Come over here and support that. I know I be over here, a lot of stuff get lost in translation because we be over here joking and all that old stuff. But hey, the overall message is, hey, the streets is over with. The streets is a myth. That's the overall consistency. It's time to push the culture forward, man. It's time to merge the culture forward. Share the page. Let your people know that you got a real one over here. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I say, y'all y'all stay blessed, man. Huh? Like, comment, and subscribe.